Okay, this is going to be baby Immi getting her medicine. Now we've mixed it in some red Gatorade, the low sugar one. And okay, you're going to have it out of your cup? You're going to try to have it out of the cup? You can't get your face in there very good, though, can you? Here. She was having a hard time with the syringe, and the one medicine is kind of thick, and it kept gumming up the syringe. So you get a paintbrush, and we mix it in with some Gatorade, and she will take it right this way. She will also have it off of a spoon. Sometimes she likes to try to drink it right out of her little teacup. This is just a doll's toy china teacup. Want to make sure that you use a natural paintbrush, though, not a plastic one, just in case they do get a little nibble, because they do crunch on it, as you can hear, I think. Baby Immi, say hello. Say, I'm so much better now. Yes. Get this baby. So if you're having a hard time with any rodent, just get the right size paintbrush, preferably the ones that are squirrel hair or some kind of natural fiber. This is the easy way to do it. I thought about this because I've seen videos where they're hand feeding baby mice that still need to nurse, and they use a paintbrush to dip it into formula, and the baby mice can take it right off of there. Of course, they use a much smaller paintbrush, but you could use this for any baby animal. Hey, Immi, see how cute we are. We are a white Abyssinian, and we have the Siamese points on her ears, just a tad on the end of her nose, and her front feet have the Siamese brown. And her little pink eyes, not red, but pink. They look like little candies. Whoops, you got some on your nose. You got juice on your nose, silly girl. Come on. And Immi is hearing and visually impaired. And we're giving her medicine because she had really bad pneumonia when we got her, and she was severely malnourished. Isn't she cute? Nobody wanted her because of her pink eyes, and she sat at the pet store for 3 months. And nobody noticed that she was sick. And I went and got her because she'd been there for too long. I said, all right, that's it. I don't like to encourage pet shops by buying their animals, because I don't think they should sell them anymore. I know I've bought mice from pet shops before, but I've learned a lot about how they are bred and how the animals sometimes come in and they're dead because they don't survive the, it's stressful. It's stressful putting them on a truck and hauling them into a pet store from wherever they're coming from. And you want to take a break, Immi? So, yeah, pet shops need to not sell animals. And Immi is a good example of why. Because another few days, maybe a week, and she would have been dead if I hadn't gone and got her. So I'm glad I got her when I did. I wish I had gotten her sooner, before she got so sick. But we're doing good now, aren't we, Immi? Yes. Baby Immi. Her name is Imogen. I call her Immi, and Oliver calls her Moji. And she is a very sweet and spoiled little baby, because she's had to be spoiled. She had to be spoiled because I was so sick. Yeah, she's really sweet, though. Now we've just got to figure out what is going to be, that's it, honey, just last one. What's going to be the right home for her. Whether she goes with the 2 little girls that are going to go with my daughter, or if she's going to be able to stay here with our big girls, with our 2 mamas that were fosters and that we're keeping. And if she doesn't get along with either pair, because she is visual and hearing impaired, it's going to be a little harder for her to get along, because we're going to have to make sure that the other girls, when she bumps into somebody, that they don't bop her and stuff and pick on her. And if we have to, that's it, honey. Good girl, Immi. If we have to, then Immi will have to either have a new friend. We'll find somebody that can accommodate her special needs, or we can also subdivide one of the cages. You're going to talk to me now? Okay, got juice on your face. We can subdivide one of the cages and see if that will be okay. She's used to being with other pigs because when she was in the pet shop, especially being there so long, they had different batches of pigs that would come and go as they got brought in and then got sold. But it's just going to be a matter of finding other pigs that will be okay with her. And like I said, if she bumps into them, that they're not going to, snip her or pop her all the time. So we have to take some time to figure it out. Eva will be taking Jemmy and Iota in a few weeks, but Immi's not going to be ready to go for a while, so we're going to let her, once she's got the clear from the doctor this week, we're going to introduce her to the girls and see. And then once we're a little bit more sure about how her health is, and make sure just to see just how impaired she is, because we know she can hear certain frequencies, and she sees light and shadow, but like you can see, she doesn't even flinch here, and she doesn't hear that. She does hear, no, that's too low. If you tap a spoon on a glass, she does perk her ears, so she obviously hears some higher frequency. There's also a particular bird that comes to the yard, and it's a little tiny bird, but it's got a really high-pitched tweet, and she does hear them. So we're going to have to, once she's better, we'll be able to know more about just how impaired she is, and then we'll figure it all out. But she's going to be staying with us at least for a while, and possibly forever. Huh, Immi? We don't know, because Oliver's gotten very attached to you. And I have gotten very attached to you. Yeah. And I think you may stay here, but we'll see. So anyway, that's how you do a guinea pig. Put the medicine in some Gatorade. Immi prefers the red. And paintbrush. Say bye-bye, Immi. No more. It's all gone. I'm sorry. You want some just plain Gatorade? Okay.